Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn, back to share another inspired fragrance. But we're gonna bump this fragrance up against the original and find out what we think about it. I don't know if you guys have this in your collection. We will find out. But before we get into that, I want to formally greet you and welcome you to Color Me Bad Nation. So happy to meet your acquaintance. Just to give you a brief scenario about what we do over here in Color Me Bad Nation, we talk about all things beauty. So you guessed it, we talk about the fragrances that are in my collection, those that are on my wish list. We can talk about the ones in your collection and your wish list. Share with me when you add new things. Who knows? I may never have it. I definitely don't have all the fragrances in the world. And so share with me so we can exchange fragrance information. We'll also talk about natural skincare, a little bit about makeup. We'll talk about love, relationships, romance, a little bit about dating, family issues, and faith, most importantly. So let's get into it. I'm not going to keep you long, but I had to come on and share this fragrance. I've been looking at these bottles for like a long time, and I was just really inquisitive, and I wanted to find out what's really going on. So the fragrance that we want to find out is an inspired fragrance. It is a celebrity fragrance. It is none other than White Diamonds by Elizabeth Taylor. I'll wait. Yes. So I love this fragrance. Long short story about this fragrance. You guys have probably heard it before, so I'm not going to get into it. But if you've seen any of my other videos and recordings that talk anything about Elizabeth Taylor's fragrances as a whole, you probably have already know the story behind Elizabeth Taylor and me. All right, so the fragrance that I found, and you can find these scents at like Walgreens, probably CVS, Walmart, any store like that where you pick up, toiletries and things of that nature. I call it the travel kit get ready aisle, right? Bubble bath, shower gels, they even have fragrances. It kind of reminds you of a boutique or a gift shop in a really fancy hotel, but not as organized. All right, so anyway, this is In Style Fragrances, and it is inspired by Elizabeth Taylor's White Diamonds. This is what the box looks like. This is my first time ever purchasing one of these, and I'm super geeked about it, okay? So, and just in case you're wondering where the White Diamonds bottle is, here she is, here, okay? So we're going to find out in just a second. So first, and I don't know where my fragrance strips are. I don't even have my little basket with them. So we're going to spray out on the original White Diamonds. And I believe this is the Eau de Toilette. I haven't sprayed out on this in a while. This is such a beautiful fragrance to me. Such a gorgeous fragrance to me. Always will be. I don't spray. I have like several flankers of White Diamonds too. You know, they've got many other flankers. And all of them, in my opinion, are so good. But I digress. And we're not on here talking about that right now. Now we're going to try. And I took the cap off of this just so you guys know. I took it off already. But that's the cap. And I'm going to go ahead and spray this side. And I'm going to tell you guys what I think. And while we're allowing that fragrance to kind of calm its nerve and simmer down a little bit, I'm going to go over like the main accords of the fragrance. So if you don't have White Diamonds in your fragrance collection, you may want to add it in there. It is probably one of the most top-selling celebrity fragrance that there ever has been. It probably may be one of the top-selling fragrances ever, period. It's that popular. A lot of people refer to it as like an old lady frag or whatever. I don't care. It smells absolutely amazing to me. Elizabeth Taylor's main accords is white floral, it's aldehydic, it's woody, yellow floral, fresh, warm, spicy, floral, citrus, tuberose, and powdery. Really pretty fragrance, you guys. So I'm gonna go in now, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I sprayed both, and you know when you are allowing a fragrance to kind of simmer down a bit, you can smell it, and I don't smell much of a difference coming from either side. So let's see. this is so good. Like, I get a little bit of rosiness coming up out of this fragrance for me. It just blows me away how good it smells. You know what I like to mix with this? And I'm kind of sidebarring it, but I like to mix Red by Giorgio of Beverly Hills and White Diamonds together. Honey child, watch your mouth. Okay, so now we're going to try the Inspired By. It's really it's really close, you guys. So the original White Diamonds is a little smoother. It has a bit of creaminess to it, and it's probably the combination of the Turkish rose, the cinnamon, the amber, and the patchouli that's in this particular fragrance that does that. This is so good to me. Okay, so let's do this side. Okay, so if you are looking for, and yeah, you know, White Diamonds is super inexpensive. You can find it for little or nothing. But if you are looking for like a backup bottle of White Diamonds or something that, like, say for instance, you wear this fragrance a lot, and like if it's a signature fragrance for you and you like to keep your scents in your bag or whatever, you could actually get this fragrance and add it to your bag.